What's up, guys? So this video exists because it's come to like my notice that most people in the coaching, consulting, and education space, they just can't retain clients. And like I'm saying this, I've worked with some of the biggest names in the space who can retain clients. They have been my clients. I've got people with Discord servers with 22,000 clients and like I'm 22,000 students, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, and look, people on this side of the internet, the make money online space, basically talk about marketing and sales 24/7. Do you know what they don't talk about? How to retain clients. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you want to click off this video, that's fine, but just know you're just gonna lose your clients anyways. Now look, half of this video is a gamma document I made, nice and sophisticated. I got bored. I didn't want to make the rest of it because I was like, I'm just gonna speak off the top of my mind. So look, the first half is nice and structured. The second half is me just gonna be ranting, telling you how to keep clients. So look, I'm gonna put the microphone down now. So in the last 60 days, I don't usually do Stripe screenshots, but what this video is about retention, okay? So these are all fucking people paying me for, it's not too expensive. These are like low ticket consulting. People who just pay me non-stop. Every single one here is basically a separate person paying me every single month for like the same thing. And I don't churn these people because they love me, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. And this is what you need to be doing, okay? It's life-changing money for most people. So what you learn today, the actual mathematics behind why you cannot allow churn to occur in your business above 10%. This will terrify you once you learn this. The reason people churn from your program, agency, or consulting service, I mainly do programs and consulting services and education products. That is my bread and butter. I don't think there's anyone on the internet better than me at that. I genuinely think I'm the best person on the internet for that. How to mitigate these and increase your LTV. LTV is the lifetime value of your customer, okay? So there are two ways to grow your business. Anything else is just a derivative in my eyes. You get more customers, you keep more customers. That's it. This will show you how to keep customers from leaving, okay? So, for argument's sake, I'm going to use maths as though you're selling an info product at $99 a month, and you get a churn rate at 10%. That sounds great. Only 10% of people are leaving. No, it's actually terrible. That's like really bad. You need to be absolutely obsessed with lowering this to about 3 or 5% maximum. And let's do the maths. Let's assume you get 100 people in the door. So 100 people every month joining your community, joining your whatever. That's a ton of people, by the way, 100 people. If you have a 10% churn rate, you will probably never go past 1,000 community members, which is like, internalize that. With 10% churn, it's probably mathematically impossible for you to go above 1,000 people. At a 10% churn rate with a maximum of 100 new people per month, that means like if you ever get 1,000 people, you're going to lose 100 people every month because of the 10% churn rate. Therefore, you never go past 100 people. It's really difficult with 10% churn rate. That means you have two things to do to increase your revenue then. Increase prices or reduce churn. Increasing prices is the best way to increase your revenue in a business. But with reducing churn, if you increase your prices and then reduce churn, you just double it again. So it's amazing. So it doesn't matter if you get more customers. At 10%, the churn rate just keeps happening. Like you will be capped. You get 1,000 people and then you will just never continue. Let's assume you're an agency watching this and you get one new person joining a month, but you have a 10% churn rate and then you have 10 clients. You're gonna lose one of them every month, right? So you're just gonna cap again at a certain amount of number. You have to get your churn rate low. Let's say you have 2,000 customers somehow and you get 200 a month. With 10% again, you're gonna lose 200. You have to fix your churn rate. This is the part of business that you have to be obsessed about. Your product, your fulfillment, and your delivery, okay? You have to keep more people than you lose at a ridiculously alarming rate. The reason people churn from you are this. There's three main reasons I've isolated from like working with loads of freaking businesses, okay? The price of your business versus the value of your fulfillment doesn't make sense. The experience you're delivering is not up to the standard and feels bad. And you genuinely do not get people the results they're looking for, okay? So forget reason three there. So look, the price of the business versus the value. If I am spending $1,000 with you to do, let's say, Facebook ads, and you only get me $1,100 back, yes, you're making me money. But if it costs me 10 hours talking to you every week, I'm talking to you, so I'm giving you my time investment for a little bit of money. You basically have to, if someone's paying you $1,000, you have to make them $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it has to be. And especially in a coaching program, you have to make sure, or community or an education product of some kind, you have to make sure that the value you're providing always outstrips the amount of money it costs. Okay. Next, the experience you're delivering is not up to standard and feels bad. Like this is so important. Like people think getting a result for a client is what matters. Yes, that is absolutely what matters. But the experience matters just as much, if not more, than the result. Imagine that I gave you a magic pill, like you could take a magic pill, and by swallowing it, you'd have amazing cardio health, instantly muscly. You will live to 100 years old guaranteed. But every time you swallowed it, it felt like daggers going down your throat or something, or it felt like it was killing you, or like it was the most disgusting experience ever. I bet most people wouldn't take that pill. Now imagine if you have a coaching program with the freaking best freaking secret sauce to lead gen acquisition, to freaking cold emails, to selling your low ticket community, whatever it is. But the product was absolutely abysmal. The microphone ruffled and you could barely hear them. The screen quality was shit. They had the documents like this in the wrong language. It was in Chinese and you speak English. The experience was awful. You're going to leave even though the thing can actually get you the result. So experience matters. It really does matter. So yes, you have to get the result, but how the experience and the journey until you get the result is freaking key, okay? And you genuinely, but with all that said, you genuinely do not get people the result that they are paying for. Guys, how many people watching this has bought a course on the internet from these gurus? By the way, guys, if you're watching this, I do sell shit to people, so I'm not just doing this for free out of the value of my heart. I do sell stuff to people, okay? But anyways, the reason, how many of you have bought like a $9.97 course online just to feel like you've been scammed afterwards? It happens all the time, and that's why my channel exists, to make sure people like you don't get scammed. If you're watching this and you're on a course community or coaching program, you need to work with me so you don't scam people by accident. Anyways, you have to get people results when they're paying your money. People don't realize that, like, let's say I sell a course for $2,000, yeah? Not everyone makes 10K a month. $2,000 could be someone's entire disposable income saved up for 3 months. And then you just effectively scam them. I don't know how I can articulate how powerful that is. Then they might tell 10 of them, say they're in a Discord community, and they're like, oh, I bought Kiri's product. It was 2K, absolute garbage. And he tells 10 of his friends in a Discord, never buy from Kiri ever again. Then they tell 2 of their friends, oh yeah, Jason bought from this guy. Apparently it was really bad. I'm never going to buy from it again. Next thing you know, you lose 200 customers you didn't even know existed because your product was terrible. You have to actually like do good work. And look, this is about churning, not about your reputation. So the value has to always be more than the price. The experience has to be AAA, and you genuinely have to get the result you're paying for. The people are paying you for. Okay, I can't believe I have to say this, but look, I wrote this a bit weird. I gave up writing it, but look, let's work backwards. Client success. The one thing I believe above all else is client success. And this is like the only thing that matters is you have to get your client success, okay? Without this, nothing else, nothing matters. Even experience. Like you can have the best experience in the world, but if your clients are not getting the desired outcome that you promised in your offer, that means they will absolutely leave. You can absolutely retain someone for a very long time if you don't get them the thing you promised. Like you can, I know that for like I've seen it happen, but eventually, like the truth will happen. You can't bend reality forever. People have paid you for a specific outcome, and that outcome must happen. And you can try to string them along as long as possible, but eventually they either leave or they join your next program or whatever. Like, an upsell. Like you have to get them the result. They will leave or they will be very happy. It's one of those two things. Like leave happy or leave sad, your choice. You have to get the desired result. Like experience is great, but you have to get the desired result. Imagine if you went to McDonald's, they rolled out the red carpet for you, they gave you a massage, they gave you $10,000. Okay, maybe not that one. They gave you a massage, they did all these nice things, and then they just forgot to give you your food. Doesn't matter about experience then, does it? You've been scammed. You don't need to over deliver or go above and beyond. You just need to do what you promised. Most people on Make Money Online space do not do what they promised. And that is the key killer of your business. You just don't do what was promised. Your delivery is shit. The info industry and Make Money Online industry right now is so rammed with people who cannot do what they are promised. Guys, the bar is so low. The bar is so low, it's on the fucking ground. So to stand out and like win in 2024, You just need to do what was promised. I promise you that, okay? Look, so you might be thinking, how the fuck do I create client success from watching a YouTube video? And look, there's a reason no other YouTubers doing what I do and talking about product is king. Don't know if this is back to funk with mirrored or like it's hard as fuck to fucking deliver for people and how to systematically deliver to client results and get client results again and again and again and again and again. But I know the process. I've worked with dozens of clients. This is the growth partners. They make 500k a month. The Writers League, my client here, he made I think 70k a month and a half ago, something like that. The Legacy Builder here, he does. I'm not gonna say what he does, but he does multiple six figures. I've got some of the biggest clients in the info space, like. I know what I'm talking about. ZHT Play Accelerator to over 1,000 community members. I know what I'm doing, okay? I know how to productize client success. I just signed a client today, one of the biggest Discord communities in the world, 22,000 students. I'm very good at this. So listen, the impossible to fail client success method. You need to understand that your product or service is like a story. Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Now, in reality, we never want a relationship with a prospect to end, and we will have a sequel to sell them at some point, okay? Like, imagine that. Every product has a beginning, they buy, a middle, they're on a journey, and an end, they get the result. Yes, you will sell them a sequel, but the purpose of this video is to end the movie they bought with a smile on their face and not leave the movie and be like, I was fucking scammed. The end is the promised result as stated in your offer. For example, we will get you 10 to 20 high-ticket appointments booked in your calendar in 60 days or every 60 days. That is the promise you commit. Or if you have a coaching program, like a client of mine, the growth partners, you will sign your first deal worth $50,000. And this is something I helped them build this product in school, right? They have to get that for their clients. Otherwise, they're just not fulfilling the results. If you offer 10 to 20 a month, you have to get that. And this story is a stage or like, let me start again. In the stage of like the stages, the story, let's say, so let's go to the start, the beginning, middle, and end. This is what you can also call the user journey, okay? The journey they go alongside you. And then my like impossible to fail client success method simply means you list out every single stage of their journey. That's all it means. If you know what they have to do at stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know exactly what they have to do, and it makes you delivering 10 times easier. Like, you cannot fail a client because you know precisely and in intense, excruciating detail exactly what they have to do, where they start and where they end, okay? What step 1 looks like should be tracked out. What step 10 looks like should be tracked out. Without this, you are guessing and you will churn clients and taking their money because you do not know exactly what you have to do for them. And this also allows you to know where a client is meant to be and when they're heading off track and what to do to remedy this situation. So look, guys, I kind of rambled on this video, but I really just want to stress to you that you need to focus on marketing and sales, and you never turn off your marketing and sales pipeline, okay? Like, that's pipeline is how many people you have to become prospects. But you always need to have dialed in fulfillment and dialed in delivery, because look, the bar is so low. I'm telling you, the bar is so low, guys. And I've got a lot of like I've got a lot of I mean, like, on top of the info space marketing right now, I can see a lot. Like, I'm on top of the mountain, I can see a lot of people, and I see scammers left, right, and center. And it's like, my clients come to me like, Kiri, I want the best product in my niche. I want my clients to leave my program, and I want them to get results. I want all my clients to become case studies of mine. Like, that's what my clients want. And if this is the bar, right? If you just go a bit higher and not over deliver, if you deliver your promise, I guarantee you, scaling via word of mouth will change your fucking life. I just had to do this rant to let you guys know how to never try a client again. The way is to track their journey from A all the way to Z or Z, right until the end, so you know how to help them to succeed. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and a like. I look at everything and I will make the next video you want. Follow me on Twitter if you have any questions, or send me a DM. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your time.